Say hi to Jay Mohr.
Hiya, boys.
Holy Oh, my God. I'm bowing to the microphone.
It's fucking Jay
Oh,
Mohr.
my God. Jay Mohr.
Hi, Jay.
Hey,
God
Telling me
damn.
the Don Imus says these girls are nappy-headed hoes. That's your story. You're sticking to it. That's what you're telling me. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and trick. I can't be faded. I'm a nigga from the motherfucking street.
Somehow it doesn't sound very authentic coming out of you, Jay.
Well, I'm
Who
a
sang
nigga
that?
from the motherfucking street, y'all.
I hear you.
Yeah, who sang that little ditty?
That would be Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you-
Legend.
I like Busta Rhymes albums because he actually rhymes nigger with nigger.
Who doesn't?
Hey,
I
Jay.
wanted to congratulate you boys with that fucking smashing overhand right to Whoopi's eyebrowless face yesterday.
Yeah. Eyebrowless.
Fucking hypocrite. What a fucking eye-bang, average-looking white guy's hypocrite.
Yep.
She bangs more average-looking white guys than Paul Mooney. I am on fire today.
Oh, my God. Look at Jay. Comes fucking busting into the joint with both guns blazing.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I've had it!
Hey, congratulations on the custody thing yesterday.
Oh, you saw me?
The Larry Burkhead thing.
No, I don't know.
All
I'm with you.
All right. Well, I mean,
in a box?
I can't tell you how many people go, God, am I the only one? Doesn't it look just like Jay Mohr?
He looks like me with a touch of Down syndrome.
Yeah, just a touch. What's
How about when Charles Barkley said, "See, this is why I hate white people."
Did he say? When did he say that?
It was when he was playing. Somebody was interviewing him, asked him something he didn't feel like answering, and he's married to a white woman.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, well, that might have got him off the hook.
No, it's the I love. Are you guys collecting a lot of things that blacks have said that were super racist?
Yeah, we're trying to get audio.
We're trying. We're not doing so well so far.
Yeah, we want like radio shit from shows like militant black shows where they just call for the death of Whitey and things like
Well,
that.
who'd you ask? Those fucking weirdo failed message board ops that can't get boss at the 10th place on a poll? Some fucking nation you got. Come on, everyone, let's fucking vote for boss. I voted 1,000 times, really? I have a ghost mouth that's been voting all week. Well, congratulations, you got beat by a dead guy and a lesbian. Sort of uncomfortable laughter. Fuck them.
Not at all.
No, we've bashed the boards.
Here's my impression of me on that board. Hey, good to be here. Hey, what's it like to eat Nikki's cunt? All right.
He speaks the truth.
Oh, it is so funny. I love the threads Jay gets involved in, and it's like he's all nice, very courteous, nice, fun, and then 2 posts down, there's got to be, oh Jay, you fucking suck.
What's Bobcat's cum taste like?
Yeah, there you go. There's always got to be some fucking dickbag. Oh, do you hate him? You want to reach in and fucking pull him out and punch him.
I haven't been back since. It's like, you know what?
See?
The internet is it's the world's largest bathroom stall. You write whatever you want and you move on and no one ever sees you.
Bathroom
It
stall.
is without all the fun of the hole in between the doors.
Without the...
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh shit! No, he didn't.
What's your take on the Imus thing there, Mr. Mohr?
First of all, you're all correct in that Anthony's Imus is astounding.
Thank you, sir.
And after I hang up, if I could just hear like a minute straight, just if you could talk, maybe you're sick of it, but whatever.
No, I might have to
you.
go
Could you
low.
do this for me? Hi, I haven't talked to you in a year. Do Imus. You're welcome. And then this is what I've noticed is people that don't apologize, it goes away.
Yep, and Coulter. Yeah.
Billy Packer.
Yep. You
Billy
don't...
Packer on Charlie Rose said, I want you to come to the Final Four, but you always fag out on me. And everyone wanted him to apologize, and he said, not only will I not apologize, I'll probably say it again.
Good, see? And then it goes away because they go, oh, he's not going to fucking apologize. We're not going to get any press out of it, so fuck it. Imus went on a whole apology tour. He's sucking up to everybody, and they still want his head.
But don't you think Imus now has lost any credibility? Like when he goes back on the air, who's going to, it's like, ugh. It's like watching your friend get his ass kicked that you thought was so tough.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's castrated now.
It's My Bodyguard. It's that movie, My Bodyguard.
Leave him alone, Moody.
Moody.
I love Ruth Gordon in that. I just wanted Linderman to rape her at Razor Point.
Is this your bike?
Well, hold on.
Wow.
Okay,
Wait
hold
a
on.
minute, hold on.
Wow, am I a nappy-headed bore?
Is this your bike, tough guy?
Yeah. I saw him in a fucking an eatery yesterday, Matt Dillon.
Did you?
Yeah, my soon-to-be ex-girlfriend and I were eating, and we was...
Oh, Jesus.
And I wasn't talking to her, and she's like, a celebrity walked in. I'm like, who? She went, Matt Dillon. And then I just punched her.
You saw Matt Dillon?
Yeah, because I thought she meant from Gunsmoke. He redeems himself with a 1971 reference. Oh, what a shitbag.
You suck.
He's super hot in real life, right?
He looked like he put a little bit away. I've met Matt before.
Let him down easy, Jim.
He's a good-looking guy, but he looks like he put on a few. But I've met Matt before, but people are saying...
Still dreamy?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't not jerk him off. He was so good in Crash. How would you not? I'd let him dump in my hand, and I wouldn't eat it, but I wouldn't wipe it back on his face either.
Wow. What a trooper.
Hey, the MCs are fighting back. Bob in Cleveland. Check out the main page, mtvnews.com. Snoop Dogg says, and I quote, "Don't dare compare his lyrics or any other MCs to Imus's inflammatory comments."
Oh, really?
Why?
Oh, boy.
Why not?
Because
I like
we're
Dr.
real
Dre's
gangsters, and
song.
Imus is just an old white guy making a funny reference.
I want to hear Jay, sing more rap.
I like that Dr. Dre song, cause you's a bitch nigga. You's a bitch nigga. And then Snoop Doggy Dogg says, y'all acting like hoe ass niggas.
Yeah. And then he goes off to do a fucking commercial for some product that gives him no street cred.
I don't understand what these guys' problem is. The whole thing when Kramer said nigger
Yeah.
is, my wife had an excellent point. She said, look, you know how Carlin has the 7 dirty words you can't say on television?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to make it 8 or not?
That's
If you can't say it, if I go on Tonight Show, I can't say cocksucker, and neither can Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
So we either put it on the list and we stop talking about it, or you can't get mad when someone says it.
That's what we said this morning, Jay. Exactly.
If you're in the mall and you yell fuck, people are going to look at you like, what's the matter with you? You talking like that?
Mm-hmm. Well, if you yell nigga, they probably do that too.
Yeah.
Or fart or
Depends on the
whore.
mall.
Yeah.
Well, no. You know what? There's any word. There's going to be personal consequences for. Like, if you say nigger to the wrong guy, you're going to get your teeth knocked out. But it's like fat pig. That's legal. You can say that, but if you say it to the wrong guy's wife, he's going to punch you in the face.
Your wife's a fat pig,
Exactly.
and then you get punched.
Yeah, and
You're like Steve Sharippa punching out fucking Gandolfini. How good was that?
that was great, but that was the
yeah.
only thing that was worth watching.
Yeah, the rest of it was on Golden Pond.
Huh? Huh, Jay?
Jimmy's more of a film file than I think any of us. You got to admit, that fucking Monopoly scene, from the moment it started, I got a bad feeling about this one, Bob.
I didn't
I
see.
was so uncomfortable the whole time before anything happened.
You knew something was gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not just going to play fucking Monopoly.
I didn't see that.
Just the way they were looking at each other, the way it was shot. I thought it was I give it an A. I thought it was excellent.
I just thought that episode should have been a couple weeks in. I think they should have started off with a bang. The ratings were way down, like 2 million less people watched.
It's probably just because last year sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Good point.
And other people were saying it didn't have a big opening episode because this was actually part of last season. It's like the middle of last season.
I loved it. I loved when they woke up and she just goes, "Is this it?" Well, boys, I just want to call and tell you I love you.
When are you going to be in New York again, sweetie?
Well, I've been to Matt Dillon at eateries. Who knows? I might be on the next jet.
Why not? Well, come on in there. I'll show you where he was eating. I'll tell you the seat he was in. I looked over at him. I walked away. It was nice.
I saw Rob Lowe. I was actually on shopping. I saw Rob Lowe get out of his car at the valet. The guy was like so fucking hot, I felt gay just looking at him. He just kind of glides in. I'm like, oh my god, look at Rob Lowe's fucking smoking hot. And I'm like, wow, I'm looking at a guy talking about how hot he is. It's great.
You ever see a guy so good looking?
Tonight, use 4 fingers.
God, that's why we love Jay, man. We miss you, buddy.
Now, Jay.
I miss you.
Badmouth Ron and Fez now.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please.
Now you're
Please.
back. You're back with us.
Yeah, screw those guys. Come on.
One team or the other, man.
One good beating. Come on.
Fuck those
It's
guys.
it's one or the other?
Yeah, fuck those guys, right?
It's a long time coming. You know
Hey,
it.
Anthony calls.
I know. I can't even fake it. I love those guys too.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, I
loves
call
Ron
when
Fez.
Jay comes on, just so we could,
No,
sometimes
you
talk.
call. You've been in studio. You guys go in the studio and hang. Oh, you shut up.
Me and Jay actually got into a tiff about who had the biggest douchebags, Jersey or Long Island.
You know what my wife said? She said, you're both right, because both places suck. You never hear people from good places defending it.
You realize that, as you're arguing, it's like the same people.
I think
Jersey and Long Island are like the same fucking people, only we can make fucking left-hand turns. They allow us to make left-hand turns without having to do a jug handle.
I think what has to happen, you got to pick 3 really bad towns on Long Island and 3 really bad towns in Jersey. And then we play with it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Irvington, East Orange, and what's the third one?
I don't know. I'll trade you Wyandanch, Brentwood.
Camden.
Yeah, you blew off Newark. What's wrong?
Camden.
You blew off Camden
Newark.
and Newark. What's wrong with you?
What, me?
Yeah, you should have went with Newark.
All right,
Or are we going with white trash?
I'm going Brentwood, Wyandanch, and Mastic.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
I'm talking you got blacks and Hispanics. Yeah.
Brentwood is a scary, scary place.
I'm so tired of the blacks being so angry at everybody, and I just had to call and let you guys know that I support Don Imus, too.
Very good. Jay Mohr is on Imus's team.
Well, Steve Harvey doesn't.
Steve Harvey apparently thinks freedom of speech is based on skin color.
Well, Jay said it too, so I just want to, maybe Jay wasn't listening earlier, I just want to say it again. Steve Harvey does a morning show here in New York. He says if black people want to talk about each other a certain way, that's their option, he said. Mr. Imus, you don't have that option. You can't say what I say. That's insane.
That's freedom of speech based on skin color. Hey, how about we work it the other way and see how fast we get thrown off the air?
Right. Yeah, actually.
Saying we can say this, but black people can't.
Absolutely.
Give it time, Anthony.
Yeah, I know. That's my
You
policy
guys
at
you'll blow it
my
up,
house.
Anthony. Don't worry.
That's my policy at home.
All right,
But
boys.
since no
I'm
black
gonna
people
bail
ever come
before I
over.
run out of jokes, and I have to hear about how I suck.
No,
I don't think you suck.
No, not at all.
No,
Jay-
not you. This
No, the
fucking
message was,
podcast-
Jay Mohr was on for the first time in months, and he sucked.
Everything's all right between him and the boys. Hey, what was the actual place Rich Voss came in on that Comedy Central?
I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know.
That's a full-out assault. Like, all you have to do is fucking hit click on your computer.
Yeah.
And these fucking dopes, these fatzos, can't even get him into the top 10. He got beat by, like, fucking lesbians that sing with Katie Lang.
Wait, what was it? What was the competition?
Blew it. Comedy Central.
Comedy Central's best comic.
Yeah. And they were trying to get Voss up there. On the
Couldn't
list.
even get Voss up
And he
there.
fucking lost to who? Who did he lose to? Flight of the Concord?
Mitch, like Mitch Hedberg and fucking that lesbian comic. People I've never heard of.
Ant?
Like, literally, Dane. People I've never heard of. And it's like, you're telling me these people have, like, an entire fucking nation behind them voting all the time like Voss does?
Yeah.
Or is this fucking big message board nation a bunch of, is it the same 30 fat fucking queers?
Wow. Hey, and we got slightly distracted because they handed us the complete Snoop Dogg soundbite here. Wow.
Nope.
Read that one, the third
Is
paragraph.
he wearing a shower cap?
Yes, I think he is. He says it's a completely different scenario, said Snoop, barking over the phone from a hotel room in L.A.
Jesus.
Rappers are not talking about no collegiate basketball girls who have made it to the next level in education and sports. We're talking about hoes that's in the hood that ain't doing shit, that's trying to get a nigga for his money. These are two separate things. First of all, we ain't no old-ass white men that sit up on MSNBC going hard on black girls. We are rappers that have these songs coming out of our minds and our souls and are relevant to what we feel. I will not let them motherfuck, as we say, in the same league as him. Kick him off the air forever, he said. Ban him like they did Adam Pac-Man Jones. They kicked him out of the NFL for the whole season for numerous violations, blah, blah, blah. But this punk gets to get on the air and call black women nappy-headed hoes.
What a fucking hypocrite. What a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Hey.
How about all the bad things he says in his explanation?
And remember, for shizzle, buy a BlackBerry, yo.
Dude, the way he's treated women with his fucking is walking them in on a leash at an award show. He walked women in, which I think is fantastic. But to
Jimmy, calm down.
But to
calm down.
You're right. But to sit there, hold on, let me just get this anger out. All right, now I feel better. Now for him,
Disgusting.
Jay's right. This is just nonsense. Who gives a shit?
but the bottom line is, but he's doing commercials. Mainstream America is not going to. He will not suffer one. And he's on gun charges. The guy does all this shit, and there's not 1 ounce of repercussions for him. Yeah. Imus makes one off-color remark, and they own banned forever. The black community's outrage is phony.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg's doing commercials every 2 seconds.
Yeah, there's no repercussions for him.
What, Jay?
I wanted to hear more about Jimmy talking about Imus's remork.
I mean, he made a remork.
Hey, remork. Get out the core. Get out the core. Get out the core.
That's right. That was
for that remork.
That was a Compton thing.
Break yourself. Break yourself.
All right, everybody's hurt yelling at me. Oh no, I have no self-esteem.
All right, we gotta say goodbye, Jay Mohr.
Goodbye, Jay.
I'll see you boys later. God
Take it easy, Mr. Mohr.
All right.
Here comes.
Stay white. Yo, stay white.
Yo, stay white, my brother.
Anthony, let me hear some Imus when I hang up, okay?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
That's all you got.
I'd like to thank Jay Mohr for calling in the program today. Yeah, jerk.
Hey, I'm